Andy Emilio for ES News. We're here with Chris Glover, about to make his pro debut. One of the many fighters in the stable with Andre Rozier. You're always in the gym with Saddam Ali, Danny Jacobs, all these guys. Let's talk about it, man. I know you've picked up so much from these guys.
Yeah, definitely.
Give me a little something you picked up from each of them.
Like Danny's great. He's a great switch hitter. You know, people don't understand how good he is at switching. He knows when to switch. He controls the range very well. He's got an excellent jab, great variety. And one thing he also does is he doesn't just, use his range all the time. He changes the height and that. He's very low, he goes very low, he goes very high. He gets behind his jab. He really is the complete fighter. And forget his power punching, because we all know him for that. He's a complete fighter. And you can only not learn off him. But then you look at the work ethic of someone like Richard Comey and Duke Micah, who they're never out the gym. Rainsley, Aylesnow, they are in the gym. Duke hasn't boxed for like nearly a year, and let me tell you, this kid Duke Micah's he's the future of the bantamweight division. But he's still in the gym every day, and when you see that, you pick up and you learn off them. And all the trainers that we have in the gym all have different styles. They've changed me. Like, I used to have that in and out style, which we have in Europe, and now it's all movements, it's all to the side, it's all 2 and 3 phase attacks, and I've learned that more off the trainers. But just being around, like I said, Danny, Saddam, I've learned a lot about my sense of humour.
All right.
Really funny, very funny man, Saddam. Yeah, I like Saddam a lot. But all the lads, like we've got Khalil, another kid in the gym, and he works and just we all push each other and we all learn off each other. And when you watch the sparring too, like I watched Marco Huck spar yesterday, and I'm watching Marco spar and thinking, what could I do differently and what would I change? And then I take that into my own game. So it's a great education in professional boxing. That's what I can describe it as. It's an education.
Now, over here in the boxing media scene, you're a well-known guy, super popular. You're always hanging out with a world champ, an up-and-coming fighter. But to the outside, to the casual fans, tell them a little bit about who you are, what weight you fight at, and a little bit about what your story is.
My story? I literally was going nowhere in my life. I had all this potential about 12 months ago, and I was just going nowhere in my life, and I just decided to just move to New York. I just thought, chance it, and I got some work over here, and I actually help coach kids football, kids soccer, do you call it. I run a soccer club now, and I work with kids of an evening, helping them, and these kids aren't going to, not a lot of them are going to be professional, but I just want to make better kids of them. And I just took a chance to come over here, and I've never really looked back, and I've had a lot of, I've been through it all, mate, and I don't want to sound cliche, but I got stabbed in the face 2.5 years ago, and I've come back from that. I've been through, I've just recently lost my best friend, one of my best friends, and I've suffered with depression. I've really had a bad time at home. I used to be a bad partier. I was going out, smoking, drinking. I've been taking drugs. I've done it all, and I come over here and really started a new focus in my life, started redemption for me, and I've been working now towards me pro debut pretty much for 2 years. I've been working towards it, but it's been put back because things have happened in my life that I couldn't control, and good things and bad things. But now, obviously, Michael Lemieux, who's Richard Comey's manager, we're friends from back home, he put me in touch with Andre Rozier, and that just changed my life now. And I've never really had a focus like I've ever had in my life now, and I just want to achieve, not just for me, but like I said, I lost my best friend on Wednesday evening. One of my best friends, Bradley Welsh, he's a father to me, and he guided me in my life, and he turned me around, he pulled me in when I needed pulling in. So now it's more about doing it for him, it's not about me anymore.
So you're dedicating your pro debut to your friend?
Dedicating everything I do in my life to him, because he believed in me when no one else believed in me. He was there for me when no one else was, and so I'm doing it for Bradley now. It's not about me anymore. So
absolutely, man, it's a deeper story. So where can everyone follow you, and at what weight do you fight at?
So I'm gonna be making my pro debut at 122. I'd like to test the bantamweight waters at 118, but I'm a big kid for 122, and I'm lucky I can punch a bit. I'm 5'7", 122 pound. There's not many of us around. So that's where I'm going to be on my pro debut at. My pro debut will come on the end of June. It's going to be. It's not going to be in New York, unfortunately. It's going to be in the Midwest somewhere. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm training hard. I've really got that, that drive now, and I'm just pushing myself more than I've ever pushed myself because, like I said, there's people who would give for this opportunity. People I've lost who can't have these opportunities anymore. To do something with their lives, whatever they wanted to do. So it's just put everything into perspective that I've got to give everything now. And like I said, win, lose, draw, whatever. I obviously expect to win and win well, but win, lose or draw, I've won in life. I've fought back from depression. I've got myself away from that partying and that negative part of my life. I'm away from that, and I've got a great life now in New York City. So for me, I've already won.
And where can everyone follow you at?
You can get me on Chris Glover 28 Instagram, Twitter same, and you can get me on Facebook, just Chris Glover, and you'll see a very good looking chap will pop up. That's me.
There you go. Well, there you have it, Andy Emilio with Chris Glover. Stay tuned. He's going to make the pro debut soon, and watch his story.
Thanks for your time, Andy. Cheers, mate.
You got it.